What's up, ladies and gents? You see, welcome to the channel, Sinnerstrain01. What is going on? Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to cough there. All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Sinnerstrain01 here, and welcome to Sinnerstrain01 Plays, the brand new demo for Forspoken. Just came out yesterday during the Game Awards. Hope you all are excited for this. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, though, what's up? And yeah, we're going to check out the demo for Forspoken. Honestly, I haven't looked too much about this game. Obviously, this is a PlayStation exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but you guys can let me know in the chat and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about it. I really don't know the story or anything like that, so we're going to take a look at it. It's coming out very, very soon, beginning of next year. So let's take a look at Forspoken. This demo is available on the PlayStation 5, so you can obviously play it right now if you have a PS5. And I just wanted to say one thing that is freaking hilarious. So yesterday during the Game Awards, I was live streaming, and at the very, very end, after Elden Ring, which I believe God of War should have won, but anyways, after Elden Ring won, and the developers were up there speaking, obviously getting their just desserts because they did an amazing job and they won. But I guess some random kid somehow managed to get up on stage during the Game Awards, and he waited for them to finish. He spoke and said he would like to thank his Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton, or he would like to nominate for Game of the Year his Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. He was then arrested afterwards. He spent 4 hours in jail or whatever, and then he was released. But I just thought it was so funny. I thought it was so funny at the time that I made a little clip of it. The clip was only about 40 seconds long, but I got it out there super, super quick. And let me tell you guys, this is how magic is made on YouTube. If you're able to get ahead of something that's trending, which is what I was able to do, somehow magically, I was able to get ahead of that. And immediately, within literally like 5 seconds, I'm not even kidding you, within 5 seconds, it already had, what was it, like 500 likes and like 100 comments within like 5 seconds. I'm not even kidding you. It was crazy. I was like, how in the heck? So obviously, the whole thing went freaking viral. And now the video, even though it doesn't show it on your end, it shows it on my end when I look at the analytics. It has now reached over 680,000 views. It's just a 40-second clip of this random thing that happened at the end of the Game Awards. I don't even know how to explain it, but it just goes to show, man, it really is important on YouTube to make sure that you do the things that are trending. Obviously, you guys know me. I don't usually do things that are trending, you know? I don't play Fortnite when it was trending. I don't do those types of trending things. I like to be different. I like to just play. I like to do YouTube at my own drum, at the beat of my own drum, right? So if you want to be successful on YouTube, everybody, the only advice I could give you is just get ahead of whatever is trending. I mean, honestly, it's not the type of thing that I wish I could say to you, but you could spend years and years and years putting your heart and soul into a channel, into all of this stuff. But if you're not doing any content that is not trending, then you're never going to be able to reach the audience that you want to reach. So it's crazy how just something like that could just immediately, just like that, start trending and go viral. But anyways, we're number 4 right now on the trending scale on YouTube, which I think is just so freaking cool. And I've never had that. I've never been on the trending scale, except maybe back when Inside came out, because that one got really high in views. But this is the first time I've ever watched myself actually be on the trending list. It started at number 15, and then now today, when I woke up this morning, it was trending at number 4. So pretty cool. You know, it's just like, you just got to get ahead of the game with what's trending at the time, you know? Obviously, that was a meme waiting to happen, and I was the first one to get it out there, which is why everyone started watching mine first. And now if you type in Bill Clinton or the Game Awards or Game of the Year, it's like one of the first ones that shows up on there. So pretty cool. But I digress. We're going to go ahead and get started here, everybody. This is for Forspoken. Let me make sure everything is set up. As you can see, there are 3 different modes that you can choose from. You got quality focused, ray tracing, and performance. We're gonna stick with performance. I'll show a little bit of everything, but we'll start with the with this one. I'm gonna turn motion blur off, and all right. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you for playing the Forspoken demo, which full game. Please bear the game still in development. Since the demo may differ in line of problem. Blah, blah, blah. They don't give you enough time to freaking say that crap.
Frey Holland, daydreamer, cat lover, New Yorker. On a fateful evening, her life changed drastically when she was mysteriously transported to the beautiful, treacherous land of Athia. Frey arrives with a magical, sentient bracelet inexplicably wrapped around her arm, then discovers she can cast powerful spells and use magic to swiftly traverse the sprawling landscapes. The last remnants of Athia's populace soon look to Frey as their only hope for confronting the Tamtas, once benevolent matriarchs who now rule as maddened and evil sorceresses. Reluctant to help, but desperate to find a way back home, Frey sets off on a journey through this strange and dangerous land.
Obviously, it's going to put you in the middle of the game. All right, here we go. So let's begin the tutorial. All right, so again, this is in the performance mode. So first of all, the detail on the character is very, very well. Very good. All right, so to move, obviously that's how you move. And then if you hold down the circle button, you'll do your parkour movement, okay? It allows you to move pretty fast, I guess. All right, here we go. Battle tutorial. Use attack magic to defeat the oncoming enemies. Press R2 to unleash an attack spell, or hold it down to build up. Switch between various attack spells by using R1 to open the spell switching menu. All right. Looks like it's got an auto lock-on feature. You can hold it down.
That's it.
And let's see here. You can switch. You also have a shield shot and a scatter shot. You have support magic. With L2, you can cast a spell L. So same thing as the other side. Oh, that's like a... Oh, that was different.
Ready? This is gonna sting.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Let's try one of these. Hold on, there's something you can... What's... Oh, so you have like an area of effect. Okay, and it's got a recharge. You can see it kind of recharging there. It takes a little time. Switching between spell sets. Press L1 and R1 to open the spell switching, then select from the 2 available with style. Alright, so you got Frey's magic and the power of the former Sela's magic. Start. Okay, let's go to Seal's magic. Let's see. What do we got here? Alright, so this is your melee build.
Whew, feels like I can breathe easy all of a sudden.
I'm very happy for you.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, this is your melee build. Let's try. Let's go back to Frey.
Specialty a la Frey. Ah.
Look out! All right, so you can dodge and get out of the way.
Whoa.
How are you bearing up?
Oh, how do I look like I'm bearing up?
All right, interesting.
It's not much, but you never know.
All right, I guess that's the end of the tutorial. Okay, so I guess it starts you on easy for whatever reason. Let's just put it on normal. I didn't choose easy. I guess it just defaults to easy. All right. So here we are. Check objectives. So objective 1 is go to the central refuge into the water garden, defeat all enemies at the bridge, dive into the rosewood fount, improve your magic, and acquire a new cloak. So, and you can set what your current objective is. We'll just go down the list and then we'll do a little exploring. Hold on, what was that?
Might as well pop with this.
Are these actual enemies? Looks like it.
Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
Much obliged.
Well, finish the job.
You're good, right?
I wouldn't say good exactly.
Hey, oh, you can restore your health?
It's bitter as fuck.
Oh, that's a load.
Yes. Worse it tastes, better it works, right?
All right. Maybe we can switch to, let's try this one. All right. So it looks like you're going to have to do a lot of magic where you're going kind of like back and forth, you know?
That kind of magic requires more range.
I'm not a fan of
Kinda guessed that already.
the dual shock with this because
Looks like we're done here.
let me explain, because there's a lot of resistance when you're trying to fire, and if you have to constantly press this over and over, if you hold it down, it does this move here, then it does a little build up and then that. But remember, you can switch what you're doing, so everything's going to be different. See how now you have a shield that you're building up if you hold it down? But you have to keep pressing it one by one, and that is going to really hurt your hand. Obviously, you probably can take that resistance off, the haptic feedback. But I'm not sure why they did it. I think it would have been better if you'd have actually just put it on your face buttons instead of... Because if you have this really, really good auto lock feature, then you don't really need to move the camera around while you're doing it. Because it seems like everything is auto locked. I'm sure you could turn it off. Probably. But I always, want to try to play the game the way the developers intended. To see how it feels and how it works. Right? But that will eventually hurt your finger. For sure. Because you have to constantly press it. It looks like things you can destroy. Now there is no aiming.
Don't move.
From what I can see, there's no aiming. You got bind, tendril, create magic leech. Oh, so you can just constantly use this and switch over. This is so weird. Oh, and you can't auto switch. You can't like just tap it for you to go to the next one. So you literally during the middle of combat have to press this button, switch to the next one, stop, and then move. Stop, press this button, switch. Now you see you can still move. Time is slowed down a little bit, but you can't move your camera perspective, which can be a little annoying. Obviously, it's something that'll just take a little time to get used to. I'm not trying to, you know, point out all of its faults. I'm just trying to get used to it and see what it's all about, you know?
Squishy around here.
Squishiness. The most harrowing of nature's torments.
How about I squish you right into the mud? What was I gonna make again?
All right, craft a new item from raw materials. Or upgrade. Craft a healing, you can do that. All right. You can upgrade your cloak, it looks like. 38. Wow, that gives us a lot more. So that must be the one you start the game with. This is the one we currently have. I mean, would it make sense to have the best cloak? Although that's not the best, I guess. I guess that one is. You're lacking the ingredients. So you need Noctile and... Okay, so once you click on it, it'll tell you what you need. We do have this, so we can go ahead and do that one. So you'll be able to kind of customize your character a little bit, and you have necklaces you can do as well. And this one will give you a little bit of health. Another skill is required to perform this upgrade. Alright, so we can't do any of those. Alright. Hold on, I just crafted the thing. Why is it not there? Hold on. You could keep doing it? Oh my god, because all you need is that? Okay, but how do you how do you switch to that cloak? I think maybe we got to go into our inventory to probably switch to it. So, let's see. There's your objectives. How about your gear? Cloak. What? You can literally switch to any of them? So the best one it gives me is this one right here. Huh, I guess you can go. I guess you already have them. Oh, so you have them all already. 236, 238, 251. Defense will go down a little bit, but only by 2. I mean, we'll go with that one because that's like the... All right. Now we have...
actually go as far as to say that suits you.
Significantly more health. All right, you can read these things.
Got into you.
It's hard to understand what's going on in the story with the characters.
Actual treasure. Huh. What's this? Time to curl up with a good book.
All right, spellcraft. So it's a little hard to see. I wish they would make the UI like not so bright in the yellowish. You know, it kind of blends in with her in the background, so it's a little... Can I craft any spell, or... Oh, okay. This is a challenge. Cure yourself of poison. Defeat flying enemies. 3. Absorb health from enemies. Build up power. Use shimmy. Okay, so these are just challenges from what I read. Bonus damage, purple magic. Let's do this one. All right. So that's 1. We'll do that one as 2. And we'll do that one as 3.
Let's see how this goes.
All right. Now let's start tackling some of the other objectives. I did say that I wanted to show you guys what the ray tracing mode and the quality mode look like, so we're going to do that as well.
Now.
Oh, come on. 5 more minutes.
All right.
Very ladylike.
What, I can't even yawn now?
All right, it looks like you can't stand on top of the... You just slide down and... Okay. All right. Let's look at our objectives. What's our next objective? All right, take a look at the map. So you can fast... So, okay, that's a place of fast travel. You can place markers. You can zoom out. This is the map we have to work with in this entire area. As you can see, lots of things to do. All right, let's just go ahead and start tackling it. Scan your surroundings. Hey, the game does look really good. All right, so it looks like we've got a photo spot. Archive entry, monument to justice. There's our main objective. All right. Now let's take a look. The different display settings here. All right, let's start with quality focused, all right? So now you're going to notice a significant frame rate drop. It's down to 30 frames, but I really honestly don't notice too much of a difference between the performance and the quality. Not like how it was in Crystal Protocol, where you could really actually tell a difference. I think the game already looks good no matter which setting you use. But I would never use quality mode. This is, it's the frames takes a huge dip. Now let's give Ray Traced a shot. Ray Traced enables ray tracing, offering beauty graphical enhanced visuals, but I don't know how the frame rates do. So this is now Ray Traced.
What's gotten into you?
Oh, nothing. Just humming a happy tune.
Definitely still below 60 frames though. And then performance. I mean, it's a little bit blurrier for sure. Like, you can definitely tell that those, like, the whiteness of those rocks aren't as sharp as they were in ray tracing and quality mode, but honestly, to have that frame rate be this smooth makes it so much better. Alright, let's go and tackle our objective here.
Something's there. What shall we do?
Pretend we didn't notice. Back off!
You're starting to mop up the baddies really rather quickly.
Probably because you're starting to make yourself useful. Ooh, gross.
So what does that mean? Did you see that? It had like a little button to it. Now it's gone. I'm not sure what that does, but we'll figure it out.
I sometimes wonder what you think I'm here for, you know.
I sometimes wonder how come a little guy like you.
All right. At the right moment to take a quick step out of the way, you can also hold down while performing magic parkour to evade automatically.
Such a good shield.
You feel pain, you know.
Let me guess. Mentally, at least.
You know me so well.
Oh, nice. Okay. I see it.
And we're back.
That seems to have the desired effect.
Good. Because it tasted like crap. Yeah.
I don't know, man. That hurts my finger doing all this shit.
Well, do something.
Yeah, that like actually really hurts my finger trying to do this. I'm not even kidding you. Let's go to that one.
Here it comes. Oh, come on!
Yeah, that hurts my finger, man. That really hurts that you have to keep pressing it like that. You said, hold on. You said press square?
One more round? Think I'm feeling lucky.
Well, it's certainly good to see some enthusiasm.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay, I see. All right. It just allows you to traverse. So I'm not a big shield shot, burst shot. Let's go with the burst shot. I think this one, like I said, this is your melee build, so now obviously you can't do anything against melee enemies unless you can somehow, or I mean against flying enemies.
Looks like everybody showed up.
Might as well make the most of the opportunity.
Do I have to?
I mean, you got the combat's really nice and fluid. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but my internet just kind of took a little bit of a nosedive there for a second. I do apologize. So we just finished that fight. It looks like everything's back to normal now, but we just finished that fight, and it's doing a cutscene. Looks like we got a boss fight. Press R3 On enemies in view, you'll see the lock-on appear and the enemies in question remains fixed. Okay.
Yup.
I don't like the look of this.
Oh, shit. Nice dodges, though. Nice. Okay, that was actually kind of fun.
I'm getting a feel for this.
You certainly seem to be, yes.
Okay, I'm not going to say this is the most woke game ever. That makes no sense. Just because we have a black main lead does not make this game woke. You got to remember that this is, from what I remember in the story-wise, this is like just a girl from our regular Earth, normal world, who gets sucked into this medieval type of magic thing. So don't make something political when you don't know if that's the case yet. Let's try the game out and let's see if it is. We don't just make assumptions, because all that does is make us look like assholes. And you don't want to look like an asshole, do you? Or maybe you do.
Ought to come in handy.
Okay, so let's move on to our next objective. Dive into the Rosewood Fount.
Try not to get a foot stuck. You don't want to fall over.
And there I was thinking I'd love for that to happen.
Okay, so I know now you don't immediately die. That's nice. Yeah, I don't like having to constantly hit RT. That's not a fun experience, in my opinion, to constantly hit RT to hit enemies. I hope that makes sense. See, these enemies can be really tough to hit because they're flying enemies. Where'd you go?
Perhaps
There you go.
avoiding attacks would be better than using me to fend them off.
Aw, worried you might get a little scratch?
Get out of the way.
See, this is more of your, like, range type of...
Tired after that little performance?
Hey, I'm always tired.
All's well then. Wonderful.
Alright, what do we got here?
Shit, looks like some kind of lock.
Oh, God. Alright, so we got puzzles. Hold on, let me see. My guess is you're going to have to take them into each other. So you got the one on the bottom middle and the bottom right. They need to, like, flow within each other. And the only way to do that is to take... Yeah, so that needs to be up. Essentially, this is what needs to happen. That needs to be there. Oh, I can't move it separately. Oh, that's tough. I need to be able to move... There we go. Oh my god, this is like really tough. Okay. Well, they're leading into each other right now, aren't they? Oh boy, puzzles, I know, right? I don't know. You have to move two at a time, guys. So, like, you can't just... You see, sometimes two move at the same time, and sometimes one moves. You can't rotate any of the pieces. You move two at a time, so that makes it obviously significantly tougher. That's the only time where one piece moves, is when it's like that. Okay, there's still this one that's still giving me the problems. So now... Yes, you can press the menu button to bypass. Or you could spend mana to do it, but I want to see if I can figure it out. Essentially, you need to get the circle to cross with the other, to capture into the other circle. So the only way that the bottom circle will capture is by going through that left side. So essentially, I would need to take the one on the far right, get it up into the middle, but then there's not enough space. Yeah, you can. So I could take... So essentially, this is what I need to do. Bottom right needs to switch places with... Okay, so the bottom right needs to go up one and over to the left one. Then the bottom middle needs to go over to the right and up one, and then it'll work. However, you can only move two pieces at a time. So it's not like I could just move that specific piece. Does that make sense? So I'm trying to figure out how I can get those two pieces to switch. There we go. So that one can go there. Now, if we were able to figure out how to get there, but instead it needs in the right side, in the right middle needs to be the circle instead. Dude, Carlos, you can't just move the one. You have to move two. The only time you can move one is when a piece is down here at the bottom. Okay, see there. I've got that piece there now. And that's the only spot that I could really put it. Except we're back pretty much almost where I was. I need to figure out how to get the down bottom one over to the right middle. The starting position only requires two. Well, let's see. We'll start over. All right, you're saying it only requires 2. It requires 3 or 4. There you go. See? All right.
I just keep getting better.
Yeah, the puzzle was way more trickier than it seems, because you could only move certain pieces.
Well, I never.
It wasn't just like you move each one individually.
Oh yeah, the treasure seeker strikes again.
All right, we got it though. We got it. Thank you so much for the help. I'm not a puzzle guy, and I think everybody already knows that, so not a big surprise there. All right, looks like we got a photo opportunity here.
Something?
We might be able to take a nice picture for those kids. In the frame you go.
All right, so you have photos that you can take. That's another collectible.
Nice.
Possible.
I do love the foliage. Look at that. That looks really good right there, man. I would just say it's just a little too bright. I'm not sure what these things are.
Break.
Not enough to be a problem, at least.
Not for you, right?
Almost feels like it's calling out to me.
New spell learned, okay. Soar. Climb even higher with multiple leaps, aim at the wall, and press circle in midair.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh. Huh. This should be easy enough.
I think that was true of every battle.
It already has an automatic kind of lock on. I don't know why it even has an extra lock on. Like I said, I'm not a fan of how you have to keep pressing it.
That was close.
Yes, close to me.
Really doesn't do a lot of damage. I see how it all works, though. Yeah.
Keeps me on my toes.
All right, let's switch. Let's try this one.
Incoming.
Do you think you might consider getting hit a little less?
What do you think I am? Superhuman?
Oh man, I thought I dodged that.
Hit exactly?
That fucker right there.
Time is of the essence, Greg.
Is that supposed to be helpful? That was bad.
I wholeheartedly agree. Now's your chance.
On it.
I'm just getting started.
Okay, so when they're
Damn
vulnerable,
right you are.
you can go up to them, or when they're upside down, and then press the triangle, and you'll do like a
Might
finisher.
as well hold on to this.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
What didn't I do? Might as well pocket this. Oh, come on. Didn't even give him time to blink.
Exactly what purpose is that ridiculous exaggeration supposed to serve?
Hold on, it says improve your magical powers, objective 4 to 5. All right, let's try fast travel.
Why are we here again?
Please tell me you're joking.
Now, I wonder what happens when you rest. Is
Beyond
everything
the door,
reset?
She was greeted by the most unimaginable sight.
An actual bed.
Yeah, I did that. I saw the super there. It was the big fire one. obviously, the more you play, you know, the more you're gonna realize what you have available to you. But that actually does not help. It doesn't. I thought that was going to give us more potions, but let me see about going.
Thinking of making something.
Craft medicine pouches. Oh, I can't even do a medicine pouch. I could do a healing pouch though. There we go. There we go. Now I got a bunch of healing. All right, cool. Because I only had 2 left, so I want to make sure I was all right. All right, let's head to the next one.
I changed my mind. I want to rest some more.
It's pretty far away, so let's go.
Let's shake a leg.
You wouldn't be saying that if you knew how comfy that bed was.
It looks like that takes some of your mana. See how it's building? I'm holding it down, and now you'll see that it's slowly going away. See, we're down to 3. We're down to 2. 1. And now none. Although you can still go.
This looks like a big one.
Yeah, see, this weapon is not going to do good.
Yep.
I may not be able to protect you as well as I usually do.
Great. That's all I need.
This one's something of a handful.
I don't mind. Keeps me on my toes. Think that's all of them.
Seems like it. Nice work. Consumables.
I'll try not to consume them all at once.
All right, let's keep heading the direction of where it wants us to go. I gotta say, I am a fan of the movement.
Huh. What's this? Okay, what do you say? Kick some ass, take some names?
Feeling a little bloodthirsty, are we?
I'd be interested to know, what do you guys think of this so far?
What the hell is this?
I'm not entirely sure. Careful now.
Welcome to a vision of what was once Fort Emin. Frey must protect those who've taken shelter inside the fortress from the broken onslaught for as long as it lasts. Keep the refugees safe for the allotted time.
All right, Frey. Show us what you're made of.
Damn, what's with the enthusiasm? Think we might need to take a step back.
I couldn't agree more.
Coming!
I think a melee build would be better.
What do you think I am? Superhuman?
best things come to those who wait. That'll teach you.
Yeah, what he said.
It would be very satisfying facing enemies of this caliber.
Yeah, it does feel kind of pointless.
All right, go, go, go. The more you hit, the more it recharges faster.
Oh, come on!
Man, this is so tough on my fingers, dudes. I'm not even kidding you. It's like so hard on your hand. I don't get it.
You're going.
I would if I could. What? This is bitter as fuck.
It's a moment's discomfort.
Yes. Worse it tastes, the better it works, right? Come on.
You have to keep... This is the one time where I would say having the PlayStation 5 dual stick is not good. This hurts to keep constantly hit that, but that's what you have to do.
Nope, not working. Ha!
But the moves are super cool.
Yup. I don't mind. Keeps me on my toes.
You're gonna take something with a real sting in it to hurt you now.
If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not take it.
Just about scraped through, I'd say.
All right, we made it.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Three mana. All right, we can up. Do we pick? All right, so like I said, so far the biggest problem I see is that it hurts to constantly hit. Like when you have your main power on your R2 or RT, whatever, you know, R2 because it's a PlayStation 5 controller, and there's that haptic feedback, it hurts. It literally hurts. Let me see if there's a way to turn that off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it. Let's turn it to low. I mean, that's a little bit better. Much better. A little bit. Let me see what actually off is. This has got to be one of those games where I would actually keep this off. Yes, that's much better. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter if you're playing on a PlayStation or on Xbox. spamming the R2 button is very, very hard on your finger. So I'm not a fan of that. I wish it was mapped to like square or something.
What should we do?
Pretend we didn't notice.
Now I wonder what these do once you get enough.
Shit. Thought I was dead for sure.
You weren't the only.
New spells that we can learn. Kick enemies backwards with fiery force.
One. Look out!
Yeah. My eyes.
Please tell me you're all right.
Ugh. Well, this doesn't look good.
Yes, something seems to have drawn the break here. But I expect you can clear it away with your powers. Give it a try.
Is that doing anything? I can't tell. I think it is. It? Yeah, it is. Hi, Ella. Hugs? Hugs? Oh. Say hello. All right, everybody, hold on. Ella's. See that? Hey. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the... Say hi. And say hi, everybody. Huh? Tiggy tiggy. Tiggy tiggy. Tiggy tiggy. Say hi. Oh, you got the remotes. Uh-oh. Can't let you have the remotes. Sorry, that green thing's in the way. You can't really see her, but there's little baby Ella. She's getting big. All right, you go play with Mama. Bye-bye. Love you. Love you. Bye. She came in here and I wanted her to say hello. All right. So we got defense plus 5. Acquire a new cloak. Now, supposedly you can climb all this. Let's see.
What do you think these were built for?
No idea.
I don't know how that works.
Who am I to ponder what drives the mighty to their strange excesses?
You could at least try. Not like we got anything better to do. Straight up amazing, am I right?
But with your modesty wouldn't hurt.
All right, we made it. Nice.
Huh. What's this? Don't worry. This'll be quick.
I do hope so.
Come on. Yup.
Get out of the way.
Much obliged.
Much easier to hit when you take that off.
Nope, not working.
Avoiding attacks would be better than using me to fend them off.
Aw, worried you might get a little scratch. Think we might need to take a step back.
I couldn't agree more.
See you later.
I'm not sure it's very sporting to laugh.
This should come in handy. Can't complain about an easy ride.
Can't you?
There we go.
Doesn't exactly get the blood pumping.
I mean, we're starting to get the hang of this combat. Summon a host of furious soldiers to attack the enemy. Okay, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. It's part of my... I think this is... There we go. Okay, now I got it.
Was this a village?
Maybe once.
Not the most uplifting sight.
Oh, come on!
I wouldn't say good exactly.
Yup. Too close. Okay. Ha! Need an assist.
Maybe don't go charging in for the minute.
Sure, thanks for the heads up. That's not doing much.
See, you do have to constantly kind of go back and forth here. And I guess that could suck for a few people. But it's not too bad. Oh, so you can...
Less talking, more fighting.
Okay. Whew, that was close.
Yes, close to me.
Yup. Whoa, that was a lot.
Well, it seems to be over now.
Seems to be very reassuring.
Voice acting can use a little bit of work. But she's supposed to be a teenage girl, probably, so I understand.
What do we got here?
I'm saying the character's a teenage girl, so it would make sense that the acting would be kind of like this, as opposed, you know, because teenage girls are very, very hard to understand. A cloak once beloved. Access your gear.
Well, I'd never. Yet another remarkable find.
Oh, okay, so you need to do all of the stuff. Extra challenge.
Pick up the pace, will you?
Guess that means we are nowhere close.
Did you find something?
Ah! 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 Yeah.
It's a long trek to this location. Honestly, I don't really know how this is gonna fare. Do we have a Days Gone situation? I mean, I enjoyed Days Gone, don't get me wrong, but it was nowhere near the quality that most PlayStation games usually have you to believe, you know what I mean? Alright,
No.
so you don't automatically die. That's good.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we got a big dragon beast monster. Let's start out with... Do we have points? We do.
We've been spotted.
Shit, shit, fuck, shit, shit.
Ah, one hit.
This stuff could cure your attitude, huh?
Seems I've done much for you. Look out!
Yup. Ah, come on.
The best is to wait.
Whew.
caution to the wind. I'd say now's the time.
Happy to oblige. What? Yup.
Do you think you might consider getting hit a little less?
What do you think I am? Superhuman? Nope, not working. Huh. Ha. Woo. Huh.
I'm trying to keep it distance because I don't want to die.
Yup.
Okay, that's a little tough right there.
That's not doing much.
All right, let's. Yeah, see, that's going to do your most damage. Is going to be that one.
Only a talk to you.
See how much damage we can get by going in.
Next one's gonna hurt.
Well, that's all it does.
Go on, put the...
You're mine. You don't need to tell me twice. Come on.
Dude took all my power right there.
Let me guess. Mentally, at least.
You know me so well.
Okay. Woo!
Oh,
Come on.
Well, do something.
all right. I only got one. Oh God. Oh, I'm about dead. Dang it, man. I only got it down to half health too.
Yup. Can you just...
These things take time.
Oh, please.
I really just can't take any more hits.
Woo! Ah!
You know, it's the effort that counts.
Thanks. Do I get a gold
No!
star?
That's a move I should not probably do anymore. Yeah, I'm just about dead.
Here it comes.
Oh! Wish there's a way you could heal up more. Get in there. All right. Oh, I got more health.
Okay.
All right, he's immune to that. Oh. Just take little pot shots here and there.
Okay.
I'm fine.
I'm just about dead, guys. I'm so sorry. Yep. Dang it, man.
No.
Oh! It's tough. It's tough, man. I don't recommend doing the ranged on this enemy. You just gotta don't do the ranged. So set it to Sela's magic.
Frey, stay with me.
Damn it.
The thing is, you can't pick up any health during the middle of it. I don't know how to...
Not quite blazing yet, is it?
Better throw another branch on.
There we go. Let's craft. No, not enough. All right. Okay, let's do
Let
this.
the adventure continue.
We're gonna go with the melee build.
What the fuck was that?
Just try something out.
Because the melee build seems to be the one that does the most damage.
You think I got this?
Only one way to find out.
This stuff to feel your attitude, huh? Coming!
The thing that sucks the most is having to hit this every time.
Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! Did we just?
Yes,
Good
now finish
night.
the job.
Okay.
That's it, really attacks would be better than using me to fend them off.
Aw. Worried you might get a little scratch. Yup. Yup. You're mine. Yup.
Like I said, melee build on that one. We beat it in like 2 minutes, where the other one took freaking like 10 minutes because you just do pot shots damage. Because you have to constantly press the button. I don't like that. I don't like have to constantly press the R2. Like when you... I'll let the cinema play. Let me see what the video's at. So Renee, you can't go by what you see. That's not how the analytics work. It takes a while for it to do it. So it does say 661,000 is what the thing says, but it's actually more than that. It's already at over 700,000 right now. The little video that I put out last night, it's already at 700. Because it doesn't update. It only updates for me. It doesn't update for all of you. But there you go. So you got the digital deluxe and the standard edition. Unfortunately, you know, what you want to do is before you complete the entire thing, you want to go out and do everything in that demo right there, as opposed to what I did, which was just do every single objective. But yeah, so I want to know what you guys thought of the game in the comments. What did you think of Forspoken? Make sure after this becomes a video, you let me know, okay? Don't do it right now. Do it here in the next like 5 minutes once it becomes a video. But there you go, ladies and gents. We have completed the Forspoken demo. I'd love to know what you guys think of the gameplay. Like I said, my biggest problem is I don't like having to spam the R2 button. You guys will understand this if you have played it. It just doesn't feel right. Maybe they should have mapped that to a square or something, you know. The only reason it works in games like God of War, the new remakes, is because you're not spamming the button. You're timing your presses and whatnot, whereas here you need to spam it to get as many hits as you can in. So maybe it's something I just got to work up more with my finger or whatever, but it was starting to hurt after a while, and I even turned off haptic feedback, because with haptic feedback on high, that shit hurt like hell. Did we get a tip? Holy moly! Big Vix! Oh my god, was that you, Vic? I saw it, Vic. I saw it. I looked over and I saw it, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, my friend. That really helps the channel. And right there, you just paid for the internet bill, so I appreciate it, man. That deserves a little cam and a little nod from you. So, nod to you. Thank you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hey, Vic, make sure you go check out that little video we did yesterday of the ending for the Game Awards, because that was quite the amazing thing to behold. Strange? What are you talking about? Well, you think I'm not going to call you out for help on the channel? But thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. But there is your look at Forsaken demo. I hope you all enjoyed. What are we going to be doing over the next few days? I'm not 100% sure, as we're going to be getting ready to start our playthrough for Witcher 3. This is going to be a complete playthrough. Now, I'm going to say this right now. Just because I say complete playthrough doesn't necessarily mean 100% playthrough. That's going to be up to all of you guys. If you guys are in there watching and you're enjoying, you're loving the live streams, we've got good chemistry, the game is fun, we're having a great time, people are chatting, not just sitting there watching. Like, I know a lot of you out there love to just sit and watch and don't talk. Maybe you're afraid to get your voice out there, you don't want people to know who you are. That's fine. But interaction is the most important, one of the most important things on the channel. This channel will not grow, and we will not be able to continue to do what we do if we don't have interaction. So interaction is very, very important to this. And so when you watch these streams, especially when The Witcher comes up, please interact with the channel. Please comment. Please do all of that great stuff, because that is going to be the thing that helps motivate me to continue to do a game that's going to be like 40, 50, 60 hours to complete. So that's what I can say about that. As far as Plague Tale, I know we need to get to some Plague Tale. It's been a while since we've done it. I'm trying to get excited about it. I guess I kind of, after playing God of War, I kind of written myself off of Plague Tale a little bit. So I need to find a way to get myself back into the game, because I do want to finish Plague Tale up and all that. But there's no other new games that are really coming out this year. So that's why we've got the Witcher 3 that we're going to take a look at again, the new upgraded version. So and COD too. We need to finish COD. We're definitely going to do that, but we're doing that in videos, so that'll be a little different as we're doing that in videos instead of live streams. But yeah. So other than that, thank you all for tuning in. Help us get to 100 likes on this live stream right here. If you're watching this afterwards and it's already at 100, thank you to everyone who got it to 100. But also, make sure you hit that like even if it's over 100. So thank you guys so much again for watching. Go watch that other video. It'll help the channel. It's become viral. So at least we got one viral video for the year, you know? We haven't had a viral video since, honestly, our Hitman 3 walkthrough that we did in the beginning of 2021. That was the last so-called viral video that we did, and I wouldn't say it went viral because it only has a few 100,000 views, but the last significantly viral video that we had was our walkthrough for Inside, which was a funny story because I did the walkthrough in the video first, and then the audio got corrupted, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I already know how to play the game. Let's do a live stream, and we'll do it straight through and show everybody how to do it. So that live stream went viral and has over 4 million views now. That's our biggest video on the channel. So this one already has almost 700,000 views in less than 24 hours. So we're hoping that it'll continue its trend. Make sure you spread the word on it, because that's really, really, really going to help the channel. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Have safe holidays and Christmases and all, whatever whatever you want to support during this season, whatever holiday you're for, make sure it's a great one and spend it with your family. Love you all. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Bitches. Meow.